Life is full of uncertainties and challenges, and yet it is in these moments of risk, failure, and perseverance that we find the true measure of who we are. As we navigate the journey of life, the path isn't always clear or easy, but what if I told you that failure isn't the end? What if failure was actually the beginning of something bigger and better? This is the powerful lesson we can all learn from the words and experiences of those who have dared to take risks. Embrace risk, don't settle for less. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found playing small in settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." These words ring true as you step into the next chapter of your life, especially for those of you graduating today. You've been told time and time again to play it safe. Make sure you have something to fall back on, they say. But here's the thing. What's the point of having a fallback plan if you never truly push yourself to go after your dreams? If you fall, don't fall back, fall forward. Why? Because when you fall forward, you learn. You see what's ahead and you gain the knowledge and experience that will eventually guide you to success. Consistency is key, but passion is the fuel. Don't be afraid to take chances. Embrace the possibility of failure because it's often through failure that we grow. The renowned baseball player Reggie struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in baseball history. But what do we remember? Not his failures, but his home runs. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times in his quest to invent the light bulb. But the 1,001st time? Success. Your journey will be filled with setbacks, but as long as you're falling forward, you're on the right path. Think outside the box. In life, it's essential to step outside the boundaries of what's comfortable. There's an old IQ test that challenges you to connect 9 dots with 5 straight lines without lifting the pencil. The only way to solve it is to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to approach challenges from a new angle or to dream big. After all, dreams without goals are just fantasies. It's crucial to set goals, but more importantly, it's essential to take risks to achieve them. As you venture out into the world, whether in college or in your career, remember this. If you don't fail, you're not trying hard enough. If you don't fall, you're not leaping high enough. Failure is not something to fear. It's an inevitable part of life, especially in the world of acting, entrepreneurship, or any field where creativity and innovation are valued. I learned this lesson firsthand during my early career. I once auditioned for a Broadway musical, the perfect role for me, except that I couldn't sing. Needless to say, I didn't get the part. But I didn't give up. I kept auditioning, failed over and over, but I learned from each experience. Years later, I had the chance to perform on that very same Broadway stage, at the theater where I once failed. It wasn't just about landing the part, it was about resilience, persistence, and the courage to keep moving forward. Facing the ghosts of unfulfilled potential. Imagine yourself at the end of your life, lying on your deathbed. Standing around you are the ghosts of all your unfulfilled potential, the ideas you never acted on, the talents you never used. They look at you with disappointment, angry that you didn't give it your all. Don't let that be your story. Instead, ask yourself, how many ghosts will be standing around your bed when your time comes? You have the power to make a difference. The world is full of places in need, from the poverty-stricken communities of South Africa to your own neighborhood. The world needs you, your energy, your ideas, your passion, and it needs you to act now. What will you do with the gifts and talents you have? It's not about how much you have, it's about what you do with it. Whether you're a business major, a nurse, an artist, or a philanthropist, you have something to offer. The question is, will you take the risk to use it? Your journey is your own. Life isn't a straight path. My own journey certainly wasn't. I started as a pre-med student at Fordham University, but after struggling in courses I couldn't even pronounce, I shifted paths, pre-law, then journalism, with little focus and low grades. At my lowest point, I was told to take time off from school, but that's when I met an elder woman at my mother's beauty shop who spoke words I'll never forget. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Those words, though I didn't understand them at the time, became my prophecy. Through my career, I have traveled the world and spoken to millions. What began as uncertainty became my purpose. And now, as I look at today's graduates, I see that same potential in you. The call to action. Taking risks is not just about going after a job, it's about being open to people, ideas, and opportunities. It's about embracing who you are and giving your best effort no matter what. So, never be discouraged, never hold back. Give everything you have, and when you fall, fall forward. Learn from the experience, get back up, and keep moving forward. The world is waiting for your contribution. Go out there, take chances, and never settle for less than the greatness you are capable of achieving. The future is in your hands. Fall forward, because that's where your success begins. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.